We made it to the awesome lake that I've only fished once before. Last time we were here, caught a lot of fish. I think our top 5 bass was like 22 pounds or something. It is August right now. The air is probably like 75 degrees and it's probably gonna warm up closer to about 88, 90 degrees. So it's gonna get pretty toasty, but I mean, we're gonna try a couple different baits, some top water, some bottom baits, soft plastics. I don't know, we'll just see what happens, so stay tuned. All right, I'm about to take my first cast of the day. Second cast, you just broke off on a fish, but luckily you're throwing a popper. And he didn't
come back up.
Fish on. Yes, sir. It's a giant. It's a giant. Get the net. There we go, guys. First fish of the day. Did not take too terribly long. Not bad though. Get him back. Get right back in there. I'm just throwing this spook on 12-pound monofilament line. This is a 6'6" medium heavy. This is the rod I use to catch. Whoa! Take off a bit. Right under that tree. First fish on the jig. Purple, orange, brown. Nice half-ounce football jig. Fish number 2. That fish took off with it pretty much as soon as it hit the water. On this setup, this is a 7'5" medium heavy with a high gear reel, 20-pound fluorocarbon. Right back in the same spot. See if he comes back.
Most time they will here. They're pretty stupid fish. They have to be for me to catch them.
Yep, he did come back for it. Oh, dang. Flipped my trailer off.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, well, he took my trailer, guys. He flipped it off. The trailer I'm using is a Bandito Bug, Alabama Craw. And the only bad thing about these Guggen baits is they just tear up so easily. Jig is one of those baits I haven't caught a whole lot of fish on in the past, but they obviously work great. I don't know, I usually just use more of the Texas rigs, but it's nice to put on a different bait that you don't normally use. And it works, obviously.
Mine hit right at the boat. I was watching you, so I kind of stopped and he hit it.
Cheers, buddy. We just went down this whole bank and we're working back now. At first I was throwing top water, and on the way back I decided to pick back up the jig, something they didn't see all the way down the bank. And sure enough, they're still crushing it. Too much. Well, actually it was like $200. Try to throw me out.
And you got your jumbo legs there, do you?
No, I lost him. It's been a minute. As soon as it hit the water, that was stupid.
Oh, so you probably still catching on the top one over here since you're still in the cage.
There we go. Just another topwater bass.
John, bro. You're on the cover, bro.
Get one. Yep. Try not to get tangled in your line.
Trying to make it challenging for you.
JC's trying to ruin my casts. Okay, buddy. Go back.
Not really happening on this.
What were we saying? Well, JC's trying to go the other way. Switch back to the top water. Had to go back to the top water because why not?
Might as well, right? This time.
Dude, as soon as it hit the water. Maybe we should keep going that way, JC. Well, guys, it's shaping out to be yet another insane day, which is good because I have not had a whole lot of luck this year for bass. Kind of took a step back going after a different species, but it's always good to get back on them.
It just looked like as soon as you hit the water, you was ready to hit the... Got him.
No way, 3 casts in a row.
Awesome.
This one feels a little bit better.
Now I'm about to go back top water.
Guys, I really caught him 3 casts in a row. He's barely hooked. No, you don't need the net. I'll just lift him up.
You usually put your hand on their belly, they stop popping.
Well, 3 casts in a row on the spook.
Let them go.
Well, JC was wanting to move spots. 3 in a row. And whenever I set the hook on that one, I seen something else bust. It looks like I seen a whole bunch of bait fish flicker on the surface. Dang, man. I missed him. Well, he hit it again, 2 in a row. 3rd time's a charm. Yep, 3rd time's a charm.
Like that chrome, don't they?
Yeah, I'll show you guys the color here in a second I'm using. I really like this color. I've caught so many fish on this exact spook. Doubled up. Gonna go ahead and send my fish on his way. Thank you for biting. On that chrome colored spook, this color has done so well for me in the past. Pike and bass, and even bowfin.
Good little guy.
First double up. What are you throwing?
Popping frog.
A weedless popping frog?
Yep. Yeah, I couldn't see my lure. I just held him hit, so I set the hook. I was trying to fish around your backside.
Dude, I wasn't even working it. I mean, they're all about the same size, but we know there's some giants in here. The way I'm working this spook, I mean, so far, I've been giving it pauses, but a lot of them have been eating it right when it hits the water. This is ridiculous. I'm probably gonna split the video up between the morning topwater bait and probably when things slow down a little bit, throwing some bottom baits. Whenever it comes to topwaters, I like using monofilament with treble hook topwaters. And then the frogs, I like using braid. I figured to try this hollow body weedless frog where the algae gets a little bit more thick right in this cove. I saw something busting there earlier, but so far no bites with it. Maybe they're just wanting that more obnoxious spook.
Sounds big.
Yep. Switch to the jig, guys, because why not?
You just quit hitting one thing, you just try another.
Yep, I love that sound of the line screaming when you sit the hook. Might be like, it's one of the bigger ones of the day so far.
Got a lot of belly in it.
Healthy fish. Yeah, we just worked this whole bank while I was throwing topwater most of it. So working back, I'll probably just keep doing this jig. There's another one, man. Most of the fish. What?
You're on it today, ain't you?
Guys, I don't even know what's going on. I needed this. Like I was saying earlier, I took a step back from the largemouth this year, but it's good to get back on it like this.
Can't believe I caught something on this thing.
Is the thing like...
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a weight bait.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the legs look just almost like how a frog's legs move in the water when he's swimming. You ever watch a frog swim across water?
Like kick.
Yeah, like when they're going really fast.
Oh. What were you saying?
Like when they're really skimming real fast across the water.
Kind of.
I don't know if you've ever seen one or not.
Yep, just another fish.
It's like your sharp outdoors.
Oh. You see that?
Mm-hmm. You on there? Good enough.
I can't believe this. I mean, I can, but...
I can. Today'd probably be... Today I don't bring them just because I ain't really had much luck with them yet this year.
I got a little bit of everything in my bag. What is going on? This is why people want to fish.
Yeah.
But the reality is, this is just a dream. Yeah, we're just in a dream, guys. This is not real. Whoop. See ya. Well, no more love on the spook. I did just miss one, but they kind of slowed down on that. They're keying in on the bottom baits. What you catch most of yours on so far?
Probably a jig.
The jig?
I didn't catch as many as you, but I was kind of enjoying watching you catch them all. I get to come down here whenever you don't get to, so I like watching someone else enjoy it.
Only my second time out here. And is what time is it?
8:56.
8:56, so going on 9 o'clock. How long we've been fishing? Like an hour and a half maybe. So yeah, not much time on the water. We've already caught like 20 fish. I don't know, something like that. It's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, enough talking. We're about to go fish the new part of the lake, and I will see you guys next week's video.